is Carrie Taminia, and I am a love and dating coach and an EFT tapping expert. And this tapping video is a little bit different than the ones that I normally do. I recently had a client ask me for a tapping video or some tapping or energetic guidance about integrating more of the divine feminine, more of the balance between the feminine and masculine energies. And it is a theme that I often see crop up among my clients. And the reason that it becomes problematic is because we are all naturally created. We're all naturally intended to be a balance of both masculine and feminine energies. And it's the blend of those two energies that allows us as human beings living in this plane on this planet to tap into our most high creative potential. Your feminine energy often gets kind of put to the wayside. It gets a little undervalued in our sort of accomplish-driven, competition-driven, go society that we live in. And a lot of those masculine tendencies and masculine energies are the ones that tend to be traditionally put on a pedestal or traditionally rewarded. But the truth is that the balance of both is what makes you the most effective, whether we're talking about your day-to-day life, whether we're talking about your relationships, your job, your connection to your intuition. And if you're unfamiliar, your feminine energies, the divine feminine, are those energies that are connected to your empathy, your ability to connect, your ability to nurture both yourself and others. It is what drives your intuition and your creation, and that your connection to, your gut feelings. It's the part of you that is comfortable and willing to allow and to not have to create things out of nothing. It's not the part of you that has to struggle or make it work or understand the how. It's really the part of you that understands the value in being and the power of your own ability to create. So this tapping today is intended to help connect you with that feminine energy, whether it's something that you have struggled with consistently or you just feel out of balance at this time in your life. Taking full responsibility for yourself and your own well-being. As always, you can start by tapping or pressing on the side of your hand lightly with 2 or 3 fingers and repeat the words that I say out loud. Even though all of the masculine energy that I have harnessed has helped protect me, right here and right now, I am still okay, and I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though my ability to control and accomplish and drive and all of those masculine traits have served me so well, right here and right now, I am still okay, and I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel disconnected from the divine feminine and my feminine energy, right here and right now, I am still okay, and I truly and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Moving to your eyebrow point. I've been disconnected from the feminine. I learned that. It was modeled for me. I was taught at a really young age. And I even inherited this idea that soft, feminine energy was less effective. I've been living in the masculine. I have been accomplishing what I need to accomplish by making it happen. I have been trying so hard. And I feel much more comfortable when I'm in control. And I know deep down inside that this is not balanced. part of me already knows that I need both sides of that energy to be whole. I feel disconnected from the divine feminine. I have traded in my feminine energy for masculine energy, and it protected me. It kept me safe. It made sure I was in control. It made sure I knew what was happening. I got things done. I worked and I tried and I hustled. And I'm exhausted. The truth is I'm really tired. And I can sense in my body and in my spirit that something is out of balance. I know that I'm out of balance. I can feel it. I've been trying so hard to do the right thing, to work hard to accomplish, to control, to make decisions, and to do and do and do. And the truth is, I am exhausted. I have been doing all the things. I've been relying on my thinking mind. I have been so logical and so controlled. And I've been doing all the hard work. And I've been trying so hard. And there's part of me that desperately wants to let go. Part of me wants to release this. I don't want to try so hard anymore. I don't want to have to keep making this work. I don't want to force anymore. I know that this masculine energy has served me. I know that I have used it for a really long time. I know that it's kept me safe. I know that I felt protected. I know that being in control and working hard feels really natural to me. I know that it was modeled for me. I know the women that came before me have denied their feminine energy too. I know that they've been doing and working and trying and controlling also. And I understand on a deeper level that I'm exhausted because I'm not in balance. I understand on a deeper level that there is a limit to how well this can work for me. I understand on a deep level that I need balance, even if it feels scary to bring in something entirely new. Back to your side of your hand. Even though I'm really good at relying on my thinking mind and my logic and my hard work and my ability, I understand in this moment that I have been out of balance for a very long time. And I truly and deeply love and accept all parts of me, even the parts that are still working to get back to balance. Even though all of this masculine energy has served me, and it's helped me feel safe and comfortable. It's what I know. I choose now to remember that I can learn new ways of showing up in the world anytime I choose. And maybe it's time for a new way. Even though I don't know what it would look like to be more feminine or to connect with the divine feminine. part of me knows that I am out of balance and I need more of something to make things right. Moving to your eyebrow point again. I have relied on the masculine energy for a very long time. I'm really good at thinking. I'm always in my head. I'm always working hard. I'm always making things happen. I'm always in control. And it's safer that way. And somewhere along the line, I learned that there was more value and worth from this masculine energy. I learned that there was value in being in control. I learned there was value in being in my head all the time. But maybe it's possible that I could learn to do both. There is a part of me that desperately wants to connect with my heart. There is a part of me that desperately wants to let go. There is a part of me that doesn't want to have to try so hard all the time. Maybe I don't have to understand how. But maybe I could have both. Seems too good to be true. But maybe it's possible. I could have both. What would it be like to choose balance? What if I chose balance over control? What if I chose balance over being in my head all the time? What would it be like to let go and trust that all of my energies were working together for my best and highest good? I don't know what that would be like. I don't even know how that would feel. It would probably be a relief. But there's part of me that doesn't know what would happen if I weren't in control. I'm not even sure I know how to do that. It's what the women in my family do. It was passed down to me. This is what I learned. And the truth is, it served me for a really long time. And in the process, maybe without realizing it, I cut myself off from my feminine energies. And I need that balance. There is power in that balance. And I honor all parts of me that have been trying to move into balance and communicate with me all this time. Okay, back to the side of your hand one more time. Even though I've cut myself off from my feminine energies, from my creativity, from my intuition, from my heart. And the truth is that part of me already knows that I need balance to be whole and authentic. Even though I've cut myself off from those parts of me that need that feminine energy. And I've compensated by always being in the masculine, always being in the thinking and the doing. Right here and right now, I am still okay. And I truly and deeply love and accept all parts of me anyway. Even though I don't know what it would be like to open up to all of the divine feminine energy and power that's available to me. I choose to remember that I can learn new ways of showing up in the world anytime that I want. And I truly and deeply love and accept all parts of me even the ones that have been struggling for all this time. On your eyebrow point, what if I don't have to struggle? What if I don't have to try so hard? What if all of that masculine energy that has served me so well can be balanced with energy from the divine feminine? What if I could choose at any moment whether I wanted to be connected to my head or my heart? What if I could choose to not try so hard? What would it be like to let go and to truly trust in this moment right now? Part of me is afraid because being in control feels safer. And this masculine energy has been protecting me for so long. I've cut myself off from my feminine energies. My heart, my creativity, my intuition, my second chakra, the seat of all creation. I choose now to be balanced. I choose now to accept feminine energy, to balance all of my masculine energy. I choose now to tap into the divine feminine, the powerful goddess energy that is already available to me. I already know that it's a part of me. But in the past, I chose not to allow it. But that was then, and this is now. And any part of me that thought that I had to have a masculine drive to make things work, any part of me that learned to take on this masculine energy is now balanced with energy from the divine feminine. I accept that energy as it is my birthright and the collective birthright of all women. I accept the energy from the divine feminine to balance every cell and every space in my being. I choose to be balanced. I choose to be energetically whole. I choose to be connected to my head and to my heart. I choose to be tuned in to my gut and my womb. I choose to embody the energy of the divine feminine. I choose to be open to new inspiration and new ways of supporting that energy. I know that it's new. I know I may not know what it means yet. But right here in this moment, I choose balance and wholeness over comfort. Trusting that balance and wholeness is ultimately much more comfortable for my entire being. I choose to honor and nourish all parts of my body and my energy body that have been struggling without this feminine energy. I choose to honor all parts of the masculine energy that have served me for so long, knowing and trusting that tapping into the divine feminine energy and allowing myself to nurture and be nurtured, to feel and to think, to sense and to intuit, and to create, And that all of those things will balance and support all parts of me that have been struggling for so long. All parts of me that have been working hard. I choose to tap into the divine feminine. I choose creativity. I choose my intuition. I choose my heart. I choose my gut and my womb. And I choose all of that balanced energy to fill every space and every cell of my body. I choose to be open to wholeness. I choose to be open to balance. I choose to know that I don't have to give up my thinking mind. I don't have to sacrifice control. I don't have to give up the masculine energy in order to balance it with the feminine energy. I am a powerful, intentional being. I was created to be here in this moment right now. And I know that I have the ability to choose at any given moment which energy serves me best. And I invite a constant state of balance into my being. I welcome the divine feminine into every cell and every space of my body. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. You can press or tap now on your gamut point, which is the point right between the knuckle of your pinky and the knuckle of your ring finger. Repeating after me, there are parts of me that have been healed by this. And there are parts of me that have not yet been healed. The parts of me that have not yet are willing to learn from the parts that have. My mind, body, spirit, and energy system are accepting that information now. New neural pathways. The information transfer is complete. I am grateful. Thank you. Together, divine. Taking one more deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Remember that post EFT tapping is a really good time to take a few moments to journal or jot down any thoughts, any feelings, or memories that may have surfaced or popped up while we were tapping. All of that is valuable information that can shed light on what's next for you or what other things may be connected to this issue.